Hello, everybody. My name is Jorge. Today I review Crawl. Crawl is a horror movie genre, supposedly. This movie takes place in Florida and has a daughter who's trying to get a hold of her dad, and she cannot. Ends up going to his house in the middle of a hurricane thunderstorm and ends up finding her dad knocked out. And unfortunately for her, that's the least of her fucking problems. Ends up being there in a gator infested area, and they're on the fucking menu. Now, that being said, the movie wasn't bad, but I did have quite a bit of problems with it in certain degrees. Horror wise, it's not a scary movie at all. Just because it does have a couple jump scares, maybe four or five of them, handful, whatever, doesn't make it a horror movie. To me, it was more of a suspenseful thriller than a horror movie. Because even the build up to me wasn't that scary at all, or didn't even have any real intent. You were more suspenseful just because of this is the type of movie that whatever could go wrong will go wrong. And for her, unfortunately, everything went wrong. Another problem I had was the acting. I mean, the daughter. I mean, I guess it happened in the trailer, so I'm pretty sure you should see that. And if not, then I guess it's a spoiler warning. So be warned. She got bit and she acted like she didn't get bit, which is a fucking major problem I have with that. I'm sorry, I have a big problem with that. You get bit and you act like nothing happened. It's a big fucking problem. You forget that she's even hurt. You don't even realize that she's hurt. If you watch the movie after she got bit, you won't even realize she got bit by a fucking crocodile or alligator or whatever because she didn't do a good job acting it. The dad actually, when he got hurt, you believe that he was hurt and he did a better job acting that. That is a gripe I do have with it because I do like movies and it's a movie. I get it. So depending on the movie is how much I could believe it. If it's a superhero movie, sure I could believe people flying and shooting and whatever. If they're a badass, assassin, fuck it, whatever, I could believe it. 007 style, no, whatever. A kung fu fighter whipping 100 people's ass. All right, whatever. I could believe that bullshit. You know, this is just an average girl who's just a regular human being and gets bit and acts like nothing fucking happened. Wow, come on, man. I mean, that's just lazy acting right there. I mean, beyond that part, okay, she did pretty good, and the rest of it, I did feel a little bit for her and all that. But she's not a likable character to really begin with. Heck, right off the bat, you could tell that she's a sore loser and a stubborn one at that. And I mean, I guess you grow to like her a little bit towards the middle and towards the end. So those are some of the problems I have with it. And I checked Rotten Tomato, and Rotten Tomato gave a score of 100% as of right now. I give this movie C plus. It's a movie I wouldn't recommend you have to go see in the theaters. It's a movie I don't recommend you have to buy. It's a movie first check it out on Netflix for sure, or rent it on Redbox. And if you like it enough, you know what? If you want to put it in the collection, it's fine. But I do recommend you first checking it out on Redbox or Netflix and seeing if you actually like it enough to want to buy it. Beyond that, I mean, there's certain parts in the movie even when the CGI alligators are don't look good. I mean, there's certain parts that they do look good, and there's certain parts that look pretty bad. So, take it as that. The movie wasn't bad. It did have the suspense. It did have a lot of good stuff in it. At the same time, it did have its flaws and did have some of its problems. Anyway, those are my thoughts. As always, it's hard trying to save you guys money. Hit you later.